everybody, it's me again, Russ Shaw, with another dash cam session. Along with a city bus right there, did you see that? I wanted to talk about some attitudes in this session, this video blog, as I sit behind the podium of the steering wheel here, slaying certain dragons, right? There's certain attitudes that are underneath the surface. I think behavior modification is good, and I think that the surface kind of disciplines that we do in order to take on this addiction are great, and perseverance in those is very important, but it's also getting underneath some of those and really on an honest heart level, being honest about where you're at when it comes to doing the disciplines, right? I had an exterminator friend tell me about this ant problem that I have. I've got a metaphor for you. Check this out. I had these little black, what's called odorous house ants, or sugar ants, in my home, and they were just really hard to get rid of. I had a real hard time getting rid of the sugar ants. So, I talked to this friend, and he said, the problem, Russ, is that you have multiple queen ants with sugar ants. You can have a queen ant in the kitchen, you can have a queen ant in the bathroom. They tend to hang around water, and you can squish all the ants on the surface, set traps, spray. But the problem is, if you're not getting those queen ants, you're just gonna have more ants. They're gonna keep birthing out more of these odorous house ants. And I thought, wow, that's a great metaphor for dealing with addiction, right? For dealing with this heart level addiction that's under the surface. Behavior modification is great, but I've talked to people. I myself have had years of relapse after relapse, after hundreds, after thousands of relapses. It's just really frustrating to keep doing the surface level disciplines, right? Keep squishing the ants on the surface. So in the next series of sessions, I want to talk about, honestly, going after some of these queen ants, some of these dragon heart level attitudes that are in the heart that can totally jack with our recovery on the surface if we let them take root, if we let them keep birthing out some of these jacked up attitudes, some of these defeatist kind of attitudes, and I want to go after those. So that's going to be the next few sessions. The queen ant metaphor. Very, very true. So subscribe if you like, stay tuned, what have you. But I'm going to start, I'm going to do at least 3 major dragons that you're going to need to slay taking this thing on. Till next time, bye.